If you're just trying to avoid your family for a couple hours, go to 3 or 4.
Generally speaking, for my batch cooking and my planning, I plan it all ahead and I plan to only have to go to one store. So for example, Trader Joe's doesn't have certain things. Anyone who's been to Trader Joe's probably knows what I'm talking about. So I just make sure for that week that my recipes don't require another stop somewhere. Sometimes Trader Joe's will be out of something random and that stinks. I just try to work around it. And then other times I might go to Whole Foods and I base my batch cooking around what they have on sale, because they're actually much more affordable now that they've partnered with Amazon. Regardless of how you feel about that, there are better deals, and the sales on some of their organic produce are great.
Similar, like I kind of like going to the grocery store. It's fun for me, obviously, given, you know, our interests here. I could for sure, exactly what you said, plan it out, shop at just one store, get my list. I'd be really organized and like knock it all off. One thing I don't do, I will say, is I don't walk into a grocery store without a list. I never just like wander the aisles. That's such a recipe for disaster. And I try not to shop while hungry, because that's another disaster, because all of a sudden you're like, you have these grand ideas of the things you're going to make. No, you're not. You're not going to make any of them. You're starving. I always have a list, and I may go to a few places. I definitely like Aldi's. Whole Foods is great around here. There's a couple other sort of chain grocery stores that I'll pop into. But yeah, just as long as you're planning out before you go, you don't have to go to more than one store. Or true story, I have for sure made a mess or two in the bulk aisle. And then you sort of look around like,
The nutritional yeast goes